What's up, everybody? It's your boy Corey, KGQ Saint, back from another reaction video. No, I ain't posting all week. Just been super busy with some stuff, working side hustle, saving up money, everything, and trying to get some stuff done before Christmas. And it's around the corner. Say it's Sunday for me, Thanksgiving this week. Thank God. Strictly chilling, resting that day, this Thursday. So yeah, might drop. Hey, it's a new video drop. I will react to it. Just ain't too much stuff been dropping now, so I decided in case something like some news pop up. I wish I did do that a long time ago, so I'm gonna start thinking about doing that now. But anyway, neither here nor there. This is stepped out early analysis. Ash and Pikachu break the rules. Pokemon and Death Battle. That's what they call it. So this is going to be the last one of the year where they announce. So Ash versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! So curious to see how it's gonna work, especially with going the Pokemon and also the monsters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, I used to play. I had both those cards. Maybe some good money back in there when I sold all of them. But anyway, let's dive on to the video. You already know, special question. You have a comment below. Let me know what you want to react to. Everything looks good. Okay, let's get it.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
All the kids get their first one at age 10.
In fact, the first Pokemon game I played was the yellow version.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon
My
master,
cousin had
though
the
he
red and
didn't
blue
really
version
know
first.
what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one ever was? Better than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd find his answers at the Pokemon League tournament.
So Oak hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu, and went, "He's your problem now, stupid."
Pikachu was a lot. The new duo had a rocky start, but after
Oh, yeah.
an intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
25
That whole
seasons,
was
over
like the first
1,200
legendary
episodes,
Pokemon to appear
and
in the
cornerstone
anime
of 2000's culture.
before being announced.
Spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
We should note, we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Yeah.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex. That's also a Pokemon. But in a fight, Ash usually
Rodex.
chooses Pikachu. Give the yellow rat enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the games can't stop what this Pikachu dishes out.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for
signature
outgoing
attack.
flamboyant thieves and air balloons.
Team
Looks like
Rocket.
they're blasting off again.
Oh, yeah.
so clearly
Voice
the anime
actors,
doesn't
yeah.
follow the game rules. Like when Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, is vulnerable to lightning.
But somehow they use thunder as a super armor. He even learned how to deflect attacks by just spinning really fast. Whee!
Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick Attack increases that speed even more.
And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
It was
Ash's
cool
style
episode,
is so
Pikachu versus
unusual that when a
Raichu.
robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
As the great philosophers put it, if it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock,
Misty and
Serena,
Brock,
just to
Serena.
name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and crispy bikes, they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's League ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with
Yeah, I like
synthesis.
Ash's
But
Bulbasaur.
Sentile's a menace. Yeah, so you got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this leaf blade, Smeargle victim. Or that's what I would say if
When he
Tobias
beat
didn't
that
actually
Darkrai,
replay
then he
a
got
freaking Latios.
Latios, man, like, who is this
Four
dude?
Kids just did the localization. They didn't write the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they were in charge of my Pokemon TCG collection.
Oh, man, it
You're
takes you
telling
back
me
with
that
the
I threw
cards.
away my Shadowless Charizard card for nothing.
Shadowless? Charizard always casts a shadow.
Oh, Wiz, you know nothing about
Man,
the
that
TCG life.
Charizard.
I got into it because it's like gambling.
Yeah, it's early
with
announced, dude. We're
Pokemon.
gonna see a whole lot
So
more
it's
next
cute
week.
and not a problem. Anyway, shut up and follow me. We're gonna go hit up the local card shop. New drops out.
Fine. Come back next week.
Fun fact, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh series, I stopped watching after 5Ds. I think that was a good wrap for me personally, because the other series beyond that, I really didn't pay too much attention to it. So especially Yu-Gi-Oh, the original series, the Dual Academy, you know, with Jaden, then you say, I kind of like that, the whole Turbo Duel. I like that. But after that, I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh. And Pokemon, I managed to get the contact. The only series I didn't watch at all, well, end up missing all because I think they switched to a different channel, was let's see, the Battle Frontier. I never did. It took a while. I had to go back and rewatch the whole saga. I ended up watching the first episode. I actually ended up watching. It was just I had trouble finding the channel because I think they were switching channels a lot. It was yeah, when if I Pike Queen Loose, that's one. Yeah, that's it right there. And then this is good at the long series. Ash is finally a champion. I talked to one of my coworkers. She grew up watching Pokemon. I said, dang, after 20-some years, over 20 years, Ash is finally a champion. Fun fact, they still got him at 10 years old, which is crazy. They did a whole YouTube video about that years ago. I gotta find that video. I might react to it with y'all. But anyway, drop a comment, see who you think might pull up. Well, is Ash going to use strictly his own Pokemon, or some legendary Pokemon's going to come to his age? Because you know, he made friends with legendary Pokemon. When some of the movies were canon, some were not canon. I don't know. I gotta look. I might try to look that. It won't be a headache though. But anyway, drop a comment. See if it's gonna be the best fight of the year. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, make sure you give a boy a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Peace.